That's so pretty. Hi everyone, I'm Susanna and I'm in Lisbon, North Dakota with T-Mobile. Tonight we're going to celebrate our powerful 5G network with an incredible drone show.
A drone show works by all the drones taking off together, every drone being at a very specific place at a very specific time. I think 5G is going to really enhance the drone industry, whether you're sending live video stream or connecting to 300 drones in a swarm.
Our 5G network covers more than 1.3 million square miles. That means we've got more 5G coverage than the other guys combined. And now that Sprint has joined T-Mobile, the network is even bigger and better. Woo! Look at all the magenta. Hello, Lisbon. From big cities to small towns, you can experience T-Mobile's best network yet. Are you with us?
Welcome everyone, my name is Chef Ray and I'm with Publix Aprons Cooking School here in Plantation. And today we're going to be sharing some great recipes for you, highlighting this one. It's going to be a nice treat for you. It's got some chocolate in it, so you really can't go wrong with that. Hope you enjoyed that, guys. Have a great session. My name is Chef Ray. I'm with Publix Aprons Cooking School. For more great recipes, check out SoFlo.com. Take care.
Hello everyone, welcome to the Everglades with Pia Yoga
and Andrea Minski.
We're super happy to be here. We're gonna do yoga today
In this beautiful space, Alligator Everglades Farm. And well, we are going to be doing yoga for 1 hour.
Get ready in your mat, but look at us. It's a beautiful day. We send you all the good energy from the Everglades, and we wanna thank you, the sponsors.
Publix,
Baptist Health,
T-Mobile,
this delicious water, body armor. We need to be hydrated today.
and Everglades.com, this beautiful space. So with nothing more to say, let's start our
Grab your
yoga
mat,
in this
your
beautiful
water,
space.
and let's do it.
Let's come to a seated meditation position. You can sit on top of a block if you
And
want
we
to.
are in pink because we are honoring all the warriors that are going through cancer. Let's battle that cancer.
That's it. That's correct. For this month of breast cancer awareness. So, coming to a comfortable seated meditation position. Again, you can sit on top of a block or on the floor in your mat. Whenever you feel comfortable, you can cross your legs or you can put one foot in front of the other. Hands in Jana Mudra, index and thumb together with the palms facing up. Let's bring the shoulders up, up, up toward the ears, then squeeze them back and down. So now our back is straight, our heart is open, and let's start to close our eyes. Releasing any tension you may have in your face, in your jaw. Keeping the belly slightly in and up. And taking this time to disconnect of everything else. Just connect with yourself, with ourselves. We are in this beautiful space surrounded by nature. And hopefully we are sending you this nice vibration to you. We are here together celebrating the Week of Wellness.
Whoa! Week of Wellness!
Wow.
Powered by?
T-Mobile. And what a better way to celebrate it than connecting with our minds, our bodies, and our spirit. Wellness is a state of being in a good health. And it includes much more than just the physical aspect. It includes our mental and our emotional health. So today, we want to put the intention to be intentional with our wellness, to play an active role in our health by moving our bodies each day with any activity we find fulfilling. Also by connecting with our spirit, our soul, by calming our mind, by finding the space to calming our mind and letting it rest from all the thoughts that we have each day. And again, connecting with our heart, with our center, with our soul. As much as we want to put good foods into our bodies, we also want to make sure we are using the right emotions, the right thoughts to be in a healthy state. And we want to raise up our energy with these good vibrations of emotions and of thoughts, not just for ourselves to live happier lives, but also to expand this vibration with all of everyone that surrounds us. So with this in mind, Andrea, let's start our pranayama.
Okay, and let's be brave like the alligator. They're super brave, so be brave to be good to yourself and to others.
With that intention, to be intentional with our wellness, let's then start our pranayama. We're going to do Viloma pranayama on the exhalation. We are going to inhale in 1 and exhale, dividing our exhalation in 3. So always getting centered to then move our bodies. Take a big inhale through your nose. Lungs expanding, feel that energy there on your lungs. And then exhale 1/3 of the way and pause. Exhale 2/3, pause. Exhale the rest of the air out. Inhale slowly but deep. Feel your lungs expanding, your heart open, holding it there. Exhale 1/3, pause. Exhale 2/3. Exhale the rest of the air out. And let's do it 3 more times to your own rhythm. Concentrated in that breath. Feeling the energy, the power, the happiness, the wellness coming into your bodies. And exhaling, imagining you are spreading your beautiful energy with the rest of the universe with each exhalation. Take 1 more full round, just concentrating on your own breath. And when you finish, bring the hands in front of the heart center, thumbs touching our hearts. Keep those shoulders back straight. And to our intention, let's chant together, all together, one big Om. Inhale. Hands in front of the third eye. To the love and light that dwells within each one of us, we bow. Let's get this party started. So let's come first in all fours. So hands below the shoulders, knees below the hips, spreading the fingers wide. Make sure the index finger is looking forward. And let's start to warm up those wrists. Inhaling, leaning forward. Exhale, moving back. Make sure every time you lean forward, feel the pressure on your fingertips. So your fingertips are pressing down. So we are getting our hands strong as well as our forearms.
Like an alligator, really strong.
We look like alligators here in the middle of this Everglade. Great. Keeping the shoulders on top of the wrists, start to give some circles around your wrists. Just a small circle. We are starting to connect with our breath. Inhaling, moving forward, and exhaling, moving back. Then toward the opposite side. Make sure the fingertips are grabbing that mat. So we are activating again our hands, our forearms. Come back to neutral. Shoulders on top of the hands. Push the hands down, bring the chest away from the mat. Tuck the toes under. Bring the knees a little bit away from the mat. Push the hands forward as you move your chest toward the knees. From here, start to extend one leg while you bend the opposite knee and start to paddle in your legs. Very slowly connecting with your breath. Releasing the head, maybe you can shake yes, you can shake no, making sure.
Yes, to good people. Yes, to wellness, yes.
Making sure you are releasing the head. Now bend both knees, look between the hands. Exhale as you start to walk all the way forward, all the way forward. Inhaling, lengthening the spine, looking forward. Exhale, bowing, releasing the head, looking toward your navel. Inhale, pushing down the heels, lifting your arms all the way up. Oh, look at this beautiful sky, Andre. Exhale.
Beautiful.
Hands in front of the heart center, Samastiti. Sun salutation, We are also actually saying bye-bye to the sun, right?
Hello and goodbye.
Inhale here. Exhale, release the hands with the palms facing forward. Inhale, bring them all the way up, celebrating this beautiful day, this beautiful afternoon. Exhale, bowing forward, leading with your chest, releasing the head down. Inhale, lengthening the spine, looking forward, melting your heart down. Exhale, place the hands down, step one foot back, the other foot back, high plank and hold it there. Leaning forward, pushing the hands toward the floor so you're lifting the chest up, rounding that back and scooping that tailbone. So we feel that core super active. Moving again, side to side. Breathing, don't forget to breathe. We are here to connect with mind, body, and spirit.
Fantastic.
Leaning forward, bend the elbows, go all the way down. Now we do look like alligators. Inhale. Opening our heart, shoulders back, elbows squeezing, looking up. Exhale, tuck the toes under. Come into your downward facing dog. Second of the day, maybe not, maybe it's your third one. Releasing the head. Now keep your legs still, activating the quads, pushing the hands forward. Stay there for a couple of breaths. If you need to bend the knees, make sure to bend them. You can bend them so you are not rounding the lower back. So keep the back straight. Now bring the right leg up, bend the knee, open up the hip. Keep pushing the hands forward as you bring the left heel a little bit closer toward the mat. Shoulders are parallel toward the floor, so don't let the right shoulder to lift up. You can move a little bit your ankle. Right foot where your right hand is. Back knee down, hands on top of the knee, and pause here. Make sure you are moving your hips forward so your hips are not on top of the knee. Keep moving it forward, opening your heart, lower belly in. Now bring the arms in a cactus position, opening our heart. Here is like we are focusing as well in connecting with our heart, right? So we are going to do a lot of these poses, heart opening. Interlace the hands behind the back, squeeze the shoulder blades back, and look forward or look up. Great.
I'm looking for alligators here. I don't see one. Let me know if you see one climbing.
Both hands down, flow back, vinyasa, high plank, low plank, chaturanga. Feel free to use your knees whenever you need them. Inhale, upward dog or cobra. Exhale, downward facing dog. Let's do the opposite side. Left leg up, bend the knee, open up the hips. Keep both shoulders parallel. So don't let the left shoulder here to lift up. Right heel is getting closer toward the mat as you push the hands forward. Knee as high as you can. You can move a little bit your ankle. Left foot where your left hand is. Back knee down, hands on top of the knee, and pause here. Great. Keeping the hips moving forward, but keeping the lower belly in. Now hands in cactus position. Smiling, looking up. or keep looking forward.
Impossible not to smile to this
Yes.
guy.
Interlace the hands behind the back, squeeze the shoulders back, reach the arms toward the floor, opening even more our heart, breathing. Maybe you feel the silence or the nature of this space, the sounds of the nature, right? Exhale, both hands down, flow back, vinyasa. High plank, lean forward. Exhale, chaturanga. Inhaling upward dog cobra, those shoulders back opening the heart. Exhale, downward facing dog. Now we stay 5 deep and strong breaths here in your downward facing dog, making sure you are activating your quads, hands are actively pressing down, the fingertips, the head is released, and especially you are concentrated on your breath. You have an active breath. Bend both knees, look between the hands. Exhale as you step or hop forward. Inhale, halfway up, Ardha Uttanasana, melting the heart down. Exhale, bow forward, Uttanasana. Inhale, bringing the arms all the way up, all the way up. Exhale, hands in front of the heart center, Samastiti. Now inhale here. Now the good part. Exhale, squat down.
Oh my goodness.
Inhale, arms up. Stay there. Lower belly in, keeping the chest up. Hips behind, like hips are pushing back. Don't let the knees go more forward than your toes. So you can check, but then keep looking forward. Breathing, inhaling, exhaling, reach the arms forward, torso parallel toward the floor. Stay here. Inhaling,
If
exhaling.
it hurts, it's working.
Releasing the head down. Inhaling, halfway up, lengthening the spine. Exhale, flow back, vinyasa. We'll meet in downward facing dog. Flow with your breath. Inhaling, exhale, downward facing dog. Very good. Right foot forward in between the hands, back heel down. Virabhadrasana 1, warrior 1, palms together. Bending the front knee, taking the back heel down.
Let's honor the warriors for this month.
All the beautiful warriors there fighting this fight, the fight of their lives. Breathing, opening to warrior 2, arms parallel toward the floor, align with the shoulders, shoulders back, arms active, looking toward your right hand, that's your drishti, your gaze point. Keep bending the front knee and keep that rib cage in, activating the core. Very good. Reverse the front palm, reverse the warrior. So keep bending the front knee, extend the right arm back. You can keep the left hand on top of the left foot or bring it toward the hip. Make sure you feel the stretch on that side. For sure you are also feeling the right leg, right? Parsvakonasana. You can grab your mat, place it outside edge of the right foot, and extend the left arm forward. If you don't have a block, that's no problem. You can use your arm and do the same. So the pinky left finger is looking down. So you are out rotating the arm. You can look toward the left or up toward the ceiling. Well, your ceiling, we are looking toward the sky.
Yeah.
Sorry, guys. Inhaling, exhale, both hands down, flow back, vinyasa. Remembering, you can always use your knees. I'm going to do this vinyasa with my knees down. And feel free to rest whenever you need to, or to skip any vinyasa. Let's do the opposite side. Left foot forward in between the hands, back heel down. Warrior 1, palms together, arms active. We are embracing the qualities of the warrior, building strength.
And everybody's a warrior these days. We have been in a tough 2020, so everyone I'm sure is fighting something.
Their own fights, right? Warrior 2. Opening shoulders back, really good. Keep bending the front knee, knee pushing a little bit toward the left, so don't let it come in. Smiling, because why not? Reverse the front palm, reverse the warrior. Parsva Virabhadrasana. Feel the extension on the left side of your body. Remembering today's intention, the intention that we set at the beginning of the class. Parsvakonasana. You can place the hand to the outside edge of the foot on a block or on your knee. Extending the right arm forward. Look up under your armpit. Keep pushing the knee slightly toward the left knee. Scooping the tailbone, so keeping that lower belly in. Inhale, exhale, release the hands down, flow back vinyasa. We'll meet in downward facing dog. 5 deep and strong breaths in downward facing dog. Here, we reconnect with our intention, we reconnect with our breath, and we make sure our mind is here present. Now, Andrea's favorite. Right leg up, squeeze it toward the left. Inhale, lean forward, push the head up.
This is the perfect alligator. Do the face.
You can use the left knee down, right foot in between the hands, both hands on top of the knee, and pause here. Keep the back heel up unless you need more support, more balance. Keep the back heel down. If not, bringing it up. Now push the back heel, squeeze those legs together so the left hip is moving forward, the right hip is moving back. Belly in, hands forward, palms facing up, shoulders back into the shoulder pockets, bringing it up into your high lunge or warrior one. This is going to be more challenging for us here.
It is challenging with the boat moving. Yeah.
We're going to be looking forward then to the camera and smiling. So we are looking at you. Shoulders down, away from the ears. Now bring the hands in front of the heart center. Anjali Mudra. Step the left foot forward until the right leg is straight. And very slowly, we don't want to be alligator food.
Oh my God. They have dinner already.
Into our warrior 3. Great. Now we already tested it and it's alligator safe here. You can extend your arms, keep looking toward the floor or
a lotus.
Toward the water.
Lotus in front of me.
That's great. Come back to your high lunge, back foot down. Open the arms again in a cactus position, opening our heart, keeping the hips moving forward, lower belly in, looking up, interlace the hands behind the back, shoulders back, extend the arms like if you were going to reach the floor with your hands. So again, this is a heart opening. We are connecting today with our heart. Bring your chest back up, back heel down, Virasambhasana, humble warrior. Bowing toward the left, releasing that head. Hello, Andrea. Beautiful. Bringing the hands away from the hips. Keep bending the front knee. Release that head. Looking toward your navel. Both hands down, bring the back heel up. You can work into your Vanadasana. Or if you know what I'm talking about, you can work into your Kundalini. Maybe you have a space there, Andre. Great, Andre, very good. So almost flying there, breathing. And then flow back, Vinyasa. High plank, lean forward, make sure to use the knees if you need to, shoulders back. Exhale, downward facing dog. Opposite side. So what did we do? Left leg up, squeezing it toward the right, pushing the heel, inhale, lean forward. You can skip this one if you want to, but push as well yourself.
Push a bit hard.
Foot in between the hands, both hands on top of the knee, and pause. There is a saying that there is no strong body without a strong mind, right? So as much as we push our body, we are also challenging our mind. And that's the beauty and the important.
That's the most important one. The
Exactly.
body can do wonders, but the mind is the one that,
so that's why we do all these difficult poses. Squeeze the legs, lower belly in, hands forward, shoulders back into the shoulder pockets, arms up. So here with the back heel is up, we can open more our heart. We can go deeper into the back vein. Ooh, this is challenging. This is moving a little bit. There's a lot of wind here. Great. Hands in front of your heart center, Anjali Mudra. Step it forward until the left leg is straight, transitioning into your Virabhadrasana 3, Warrior 3. Pushing the left heel down, the right heel back. You can keep the hands there, or you can extend them forward, looking down toward the floor. Your right foot back again for a high lunge. Open the arms in a cactus position. Those elbows align with the shoulders, pushing them back so you open more your heart. Interlace the hands behind the back, roll the shoulders back, and reach the hands toward the floor. Keep bending deeper the front knee, lower belly in. Virasambasana, humble warrior, back heel down. You bow toward the right. Una libélula aquí. Vemos
Humble.
animalitos.
Oh, everybody has to be humble these days. We had like a humble year. Anything that you had planned has to change.
And that's the beauty, no? To learn how to flow
Exactly.
with whatever life gives us. Release the hands down, back heel up. You can work into your Vanarasana, so you can stay there if you want. I don't know if you have a space. Or flow into your Kundinyasana. Oh, you can bend that knee for sure. Good. Flying into your Kundinyasana. You know, you can take your
Good, baby.
vinyasa.
Oh my goodness. Super pro.
I'm giving options because I know we have a lot of levels here.
Exactly.
Whew, now we need to let the teacher rest. Let's take 5 deep and strong breath here in downward facing dog. Very good. Every time we come into our downward facing dog, we are coming to our center. We are connecting again with our soul, with what is really important.
With our intuition, do you know that the alligators, they represent intuition?
I didn't know that.
Mm-hmm.
That's
I was
great.
reading about them.
And the more connected we are with ourselves, the more connected we are, of course, with our intuition. Right leg up. Inhale. Exhale, knee toward the right shoulder, toward the right armpit. Great. Inhale, coming back up. Extending that leg. Exhale, knee toward the nose. Kiss that nose. I want to hear that kiss. Inhale.
Kisses for you guys.
Exhale, knee toward the left shoulder. Bringing it back up. Inhale. Exhale. Vashisthasana, side plank. I'm going to move a little bit more toward the side. So you roll toward the right. Side plank. Left arm up. Now keep working to bringing those hips up. Left hand back, opening the heart. So here we use a dynamic alignment to open that heart, to activate more each part of our body. Stay there or taking it into your wild thing. Karmakrasana. Left foot back, again, opening your heart. Breathing. Both hands down, flow back. Vinyasa, we'll do the other side. I will let you to skip this vinyasa. And then downward facing dog. Opposite side. You know what's coming? Left leg up, inhale. Exhale, knee toward the left shoulder, leaning forward, rounding the back. Inhale, back up. Exhale, knee to nose, kissing that nose. Inhale. Exhale, knee toward the other side. Inhale, extending that leg. And then slowly twisting or rolling toward the left side for your Vashisthasana side plank. Great. So you can work in a straight line, or you can keep pushing the hips up, opening your heart. Very slowly, transitioning into your Karmakrasana.
Okay.
Be careful, Andrea. I think
no,
you will stay
no,
there in
I
this
don't
one.
wanna
Great. That's an option. You don't have to do all the poses. Coming back to center. You choose what you want to do, how much do you want to push it. Exhaling and knowing that everything is with practice, right? Downward facing dog. 5 deep and strong breaths in your downward facing dog. Left foot forward in between the hands. Actually, Andrea, bring the right one for you. So we are going to be facing ourselves.
Ooh. Hello, hello.
Hello, Kali Mudra. Urvakalyasana. Bend those knees. We're going to open those hips. So bring the hands on top of the knees. The right shoulder is going to come in, opening, excellent, opening the right hip. So really push that knee back. Breathing, bending those knees. The toes are pointing toward the sides, 45 degrees. Coming back to center, inhale.
Hello.
Hello. Exhale, opposite side. Coming back to center. And now goddess pose, honoring those goddesses that are also fighting in their breast cancer. We're sending a lot of love to them. Now keep the ribcage in, scooping the tailbone, Kali Mudra, index pointing forward. The guys are going to put their right thumb on top, the girls left thumb on top. Now let's work it out. Inhale, squeeze the legs without lifting the hips. Exhale, extending the legs toward the side as you bring the hips down. Inhale, squeezing.
Inner goddess.
Exhale, on fire. Exhale, sinking a little bit deeper. Inhale, last one, squeeze the legs, squeeze them. Exhale, sink a little bit deeper. Now point the toes forward. Keep the hips aligned with the knees. Now reach your arms forward. Now we will grab. Hello. Look toward the floor. Keep those hips down, align with the knees. The toes are pointing forward now. We're just going to hold it here for 5 minutes. Keep that chest lower. Inhale, exhale, release the hands down, fingertips. Inhale as you lengthen the spine, lengthening the legs. Exhale as you bow forward for Prasarita Padottanasana. Hands in between your feet, legs extended, hips aligned with your ankles, shoulders back into the shoulder pockets. So you feel the upper back active. Very good. Inhaling, lengthening the spine again. Exhale, peace finger, sending peace to everyone. Shanti, shanti. Grabbing the big toes. Exhaling, bowing forward again, elbows pointing up. Upper back is active, legs extended. Lean a little bit more forward. Big toes are pushing down as your fingertips are pulling those big toes up. Inhaling, lengthening the spine. Exhale, you can take it here into your Shirshasana, headstand, if you want to do it. Here, I think we're not going to try. What do you say, Andre?
I don't know.
Should I try it? Okay, let's try it. Let's see if I don't fall. If not, you can take it into a deeper. So Andre is going to demonstrate it. Coming into feet. No, elbows down. So you open as much as you can your feet. Excellent. Elbows down. So for Prasarita Padottanasana 5. So I know she can open a little bit more those feet. I'm going to challenge her just because she's on camera. Good. And let's see what I can do here. Good. And do it
Make sure that you are not eaten by an alligator today.
Because this is a nice transition that I know some yogis can do it. And then very slowly coming back down. Inhaling. And exhaling very slowly. Bring the toes and heels slightly in. Toes and heels slightly in. And let's come facing forward. So again, this takes practice, and it has been practicing for many months now, right? And it takes consistency and practice.
Determination. Whatever
Determination.
you do with really like
And discipline, determination. If you are determined, you can work with discipline, with consistency, with practice. So, Bakasana, I like to say like the pose bacana. Hands shoulder distance apart, knees toward the outside edge of the arms. And we are all going to work into this one, even if we don't do it. Knees toward the outside edge of the arms. Walk the feet forward, pushing the head up. So forget about your hands, just push the head up, looking slightly forward. Feel the weight on your hands. Just do Bakasana, Andre. Bring the right foot up, squeezing the knee, pushing the head up. And then you're going to hold it there for 5 breaths, bringing it back down. And then the other side. So we are working the core strength, leaning forward, pushing the head up. Again, forget about your hands, trust them. If you are placing them down together, trust them they are holding the weight of your body, and just lift one foot. Good. If that's the work for today for you, do one more round. Or if you want to try it into your Bakasana, or you are already practicing Bakasana, let's go ahead and do it. Good. 5 breaths. Breathing. And when you're finished, slowly take it back. You can take a vinyasa for a child's pose, finally. Inhaling. Sometimes I'll let you do a child's pose. Downward facing dog. And child's pose, opening the knees a little bit wider, feet together, lower belly in. You can take the variation Andrea is doing. Even she can bring the elbows up and hands a little bit more back to activate the upper back. Or you can have the version that I will do, one piece on top of the other, forehead down. Breathing. We reconnect here with our breath, with our intention. Playing an active role in our health. Choosing the right emotions, the right thoughts, so we can live happier lives. The happier we are, the more light and love we are spreading. And that's what the world needs. Downward facing dog. Right foot where the right hand is. Place the back knee down, twisting tight stretch. So keep the hips forward. Excellent. Right foot below the right knee. You can stay there perfectly fine, or you can bend the back knee, grabbing that foot. Make sure your knee or your hips are not on top of the knee. Keep leaning forward, taking that foot. Shoulders back, opening the heart, head back. Micro bend the left elbow so you are not collapsing in that shoulder. And keep that foot coming toward your hips so you feel the quad stretch. Smiling, because why not? And breathe. Release that back foot. Tuck the toes under. And let's come back for Hanumanasana. So imagine you are going to sit on top of the back heel. If you come here, that's fine, you stay here. If not, you can keep leaning back. You can place the right foot closer, or right leg closer toward the left knee. Flexing the right foot, inhaling, exhaling, bowing forward. So you want to feel a nice stretch on the right leg. Bowing forward, excellent. Flexing that foot. You can keep looking toward the right foot, or you can release the head. Leaning forward, optional vinyasa, or coming to your downward facing dog, inhaling, leaning forward, exhale halfway down if you're doing vinyasa, upward dog or cobra, downward facing dog. Left foot, outside edge of the left wrist, back knee down. Good. Lean forward, lower belly in. Opening the hip. Now grab the back foot. You can kick it back for a few seconds and then bringing it in. Now shoulders back, opening your heart, head back. Micro bending.
She always does this to me. To make sure that your head goes back.
Exactly. Yes. So no twisting here. We want the ponytail right in between the shoulder blades. Tuck the toes under of the right leg. Extend the left leg. Flex the foot. Knees together. Inhaling. Exhaling. Bowing forward. Flexing that foot and feeling that stretch behind your leg. Lower belly in. Pushing that heel down and toward your hip. Coming back up, inhale. Exhale, flow back, vinyasa. Now, optional. Everyone do it. Even if you need to place the knees down, I did it with my knees down. Downward facing dog. Very good. Take a couple of breaths here. Bend the knees, look between the hands. Exhale as you step forward or jump to sit. Janu Shirsasana. I'm going to move a little bit toward the left. Keep the left leg extended. Bend the right knee and place the right heel on the inner edge of that foot. Flexing the left foot. Inhale. Lengthening your arms up, looking toward your hands. Inhaling. Exhaling. Reaching your arms forward like if you were reaching the arms toward the camera. And then grab the foot, grab the toes, grab the shin, whatever you can grab. Keep looking forward. And when you cannot lean anymore, release your head. Elbows up toward the ceiling a little bit to keep activated your upper back, shoulders away from the ears. Keep pulling those beak toward your face so you feel the extension on the back of your leg. Right heel is pushing toward the left leg. Inhaling halfway up. Exhale, coming up. Ardha Matsyendrasana. Right foot toward the outside edge of the left leg. So same leg. Inhaling, left arm up. The right hand is in fingertips, just close toward your hips. Inhale, lengthening, exhaling, twisting toward the right. Very good. Keep the back straight. On each inhalation, imagine someone is lifting you up or the crown chakra. Exhale, twisting toward the back. So don't collapse in your back. Your chest is open. Remembering today's intention as well to connect with our heart. Back to center. And now let's take it toward the other side. Janu Shirshasana on the left. Left foot toward the inner edge of the right leg. Inhaling, lengthening, creating space on our spine, on our vertebrae. Exhale, bowing forward. Inhale, lengthening. Exhale, coming a little bit down without rounding the lower back too much. Elbows up. Inhaling back up. Exhale, Ardha Matsyendrasana. Left foot outside edge of the right leg. Left hand in fingertips, pressing down and pushing the hand away down toward the floor. Inhale, right arm up. Exhale, twisting. Use each inhalation to lengthen more your spine, each exhalation to deepen your twist. This is very good for the digestive system as we are kind of massaging our internal organs. Inhale, coming back to center. Keep the legs extended, Paschimottanasana. Inhale, lengthening the spine, creating a space in the vertebrae. Oh, I always think twice when I say vertebrae. Inhaling, exhaling, bowing forward. Good thing we are in Miami. Inhaling, exhaling. Where we can find all these beautiful spaces, right? We have so many beautiful spaces that we don't even know.
Rediscover Miami and Florida.
And visit all these local beautiful places like this one. Elbows up toward the ceiling. Inhaling, coming back up. Exhale, point the toes forward, hands below the shoulders. Bring the hips or push the heels down. As you push the hands down and bring the hips all the way up. Big toes wants to touch the floor, lifting your hips and release the head back. It's nice to see it back. You see the world in a different perspective now. The top is the water actually and the green. Very slowly release the hips. Hands or feet together, Baddha Konasana. Let's do this one facing each other, so it's going to be a little bit easier for us. Actually, I'm going to use this. If you have a block, you can sit on top of a block. I'm going to sit on top of this. Feet together, hands on top of the feet. Inhaling, opening our heart, shoulders back. Exhale, leaning forward. Elbows can be on top of your legs and help yourself to open the hips. As well, you can open the feet as if they were a book. So we open more our hips. Look at those beautiful birds.
Yeah.
We have company. It's really nice to connect with nature. It brings us into a calmness state of mind. So always finding spaces and time in our daily lives or in our busy life.
This farm is just
connect.
like an hour away from Miami, so it's not far
Exactly.
away. You can come and visit with
It's
the
very
family.
close. Good. Now, sit back, shoulders back. Do you know what's coming, Andrew? Yes.
They're tough, but we can do them. Come, do you want to like this or here? Tell me, teacher.
Navasana, so I'm going to do two options. You do with the legs straight.
There,
So the teacher will bring the easy.
Okay.
Shoulders back, chest forward. If you are bending the knees, keep the feet aligned with the knees, smiling. Good, breathing.
If you're shaking, it's good.
Exactly, because you are doing it right. And I'm shaking as well. We are shaking as well. So don't think we're smiling because we have the camera. Halfway down, Ardha Navasana. Smiling, lower belly in. Inhaling, coming back up. Navasana. Breathing. Breathe through the challenge. That's what you learn here. You can manage or a pose or not manage, but really say you can do a pose when you can breathe on it. And that's what yoga helps us to understand
And
to
overcome.
work on.
Anything will pass.
Go halfway down, just one more. Breathing again. If you need to rest, but come back up again. Last one. Now bend the knees, hands on top of the knees. Push the knees toward the hands toward the knees, and holding it. So keep pushing them. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Rest. Very good. Rest in your chest. Take a moment to close your eyes. Hearing your breath, hearing any sound, but just without judgment. Just hearing, just being, just feeling. Bend the knees, bridge pose. Let's do this one, facing. So we're going to change, so it's going to be better. You can stay where you are. Bridge pose, so shoulders back, knees on top of your heels. Walk the shoulders back, lower belly in, and start to scoop the tailbone. So the tailbone is leading the weight. Keep pushing the heels down. Knees are squeezing. Even if you have a block, you can place it in between and squeeze that block. So don't let the knees open. Hands interlace behind the back. Walk the shoulders a little bit closer. Forward, look down, and head back. So kind of you are looking toward your third eye point, your Ajna chakra, which is connected with intuition. So a lot of intuition today as well. Breathing. Feeling the heels pushing down and back toward your hips. And very slowly release. Hips down. You can remove the block if you had it. Hands in front of the third eye. Closing again your eyes. Taking a couple of breaths. And we're going to do one more of this one, or full wheel. So you can repeat again the last pose, 5 breaths, or you can take your hands next to your ears a little bit wider, and on the inhalation you lift up. You can also lift in 2 parts, like pushing the hands, bringing the crown of the head down, and then lifting completely your chest. Very good. And again, this is a heart opener, so you can push the chest back, smiling, because why not? You can take any variation that you want to do, bringing one leg up, maybe the other, breathing. We are here doing an extension, a back bend, opening our heart, which is great, because normally we are doing the opposite, slowly bringing it back down. We are taking those shoulders forward constantly by sitting down, by texting. So it's always good to open, to make this variation where your shoulders are moving back. Knees towards the chest, roll side to side, massaging your back. We can do one more. Hands next toward your ears. Scoop the tailbone, inhaling, lifting up again. Again, you can do any variation, or you can just hold it for 5 breaths. Again, you can do another bridge pose. It feels so good, right? It starts to feel better. And then coming back down, knees toward the chest, roll side to side. You start to enjoy it when you know the benefits of it. Shoulders stand, so bring the legs up. Legs all the way up. Walk the hands as high toward your upper back as you can. Activate your core, your glutes, your abs. Looking toward your big toes or toward your third eye point. It's nice to see the sky with these stars here.
Beautiful sky. Sky's the limit. You guys can do anything you want.
Legs overhead, halasana, plow pose. Interlacing the hands behind the back. Slowly bring the legs all the way up. You can place the hands 45 degrees away from your hips, like open, And then very slowly, with the help of your hands, one vertebra at a time, start to unroll. Keep the legs straight, straight all the way until they touch the mat. Matsyasana, fish pose. Elbows next to our torso. Bring the chest up, release the head back, and then until the crown of the head touches the boat, the mat. Pushing or pointing the feet, pushing the elbows down as you lift more your chest. You can keep it there or taking into Tanapadasana, bringing the legs up, 45 degrees up, and or the hands. Very slowly release. Andrea wants to keep doing it there. Knees up, left foot on top of the right knee, pushing the knee forward. Bring the right leg up, interlace the hands behind the right hamstring, right in the middle, kicking the leg forward for 5 seconds. And then bringing it closer. Extend the right leg, grab the foot or grab the shin. If you have a strap, you can also use a strap. There is modifications for everyone. So everyone can practice yoga. Releasing, opposite side. Right foot on top of the left knee, interlacing the hands on the hamstring, kicking the leg forward, flex those feet, especially the right one to protect the knee, pushing the right knee forward a little bit more. Excellent. Now keep the left leg closer toward your chest, extend the leg, grabbing the foot, bending those elbows because you want to pull that foot toward your face. Releasing it. Happy baby pose. Excellent. Feet right on top of the knees. Let's start to move like happy babies.
Babies are the best. They're always in the present moment.
Exactly. And today, remembering, we want to connect with that happiness, because the happier we are, the more light and energy we are going to spread. Knees toward the chest, hands in a cactus position or T, palms facing up, and let the knees roll toward your right. You can keep the hands on the floor, palms facing up. We are almost done, so you can close your eyes. And again, bring consciousness into your breath. If you lose it, you always come back to it. If your mind is wandering, always come back to your breath. Back to center, opposite side. Final twist. Inhale back to center. You can give yourself another well-deserved hug because we are all warriors. Making time to work into your wellness, into your health, to work your mind, your body, and your souls with this practice. Extend the legs 45 degrees out or closer toward the edges of your mat. You can move a little bit back. Excellent. Bring the chest up, shoulders back, palms up like 45 degrees. Separate from your hips. And lastly, release the chest down. So make sure the shoulders are touching the mat actually. Shavasana, our final relaxation pose. Let's take a big inhale. Opening our mouth and let it out, releasing anything you want to release before our Shavasana. Inhale. Last one, inhale. We're going to stay here for a couple of minutes, just resting, just breathing, just being. hearing noises. Your mind is bringing your thoughts. You are feeling sensations. You are just that, a spectator. And then you don't get attached to anything of that. You just keep your attention in your breath. In releasing any tension in your mind, in your body, or anything you want to let go. Stay there. Moving your head slightly side to side, keeping your eyes closed, your attention within. Bring your legs together on the floor, arms overhead, and give yourself a nice stretch. Knees toward the chest. Bring your knees toward the chest. Roll toward your right side, using your right arm as a pillow and staying there for a couple of breaths. Keep your eyes closed. 2 big and strong breaths there. Letting anything behind that doesn't serve you, that doesn't serve us. Let's come back into the seated meditation position as we started, keeping your eyes closed, moving as slow as you can. Hands on top of the knees, index and thumb together, shoulders up, squeeze them back and down, releasing the spacing between your eyebrows, your jaw, bringing a little smile into your lips. We're going to close this practice, feeling the beautiful energy that we have created all together by moving our bodies, our minds, and our spirits. Hands in front of the heart center. And let's chant one Om together to send this energy to the world out there. Inhale big. Shanti, shanti, shanti. Hands in front of the third eye, from our heart to each one of yours, with so much love. Namaste. Namaste.
Namaste.
Thank you very much to Mind Body Social, to our sponsors,
Yes.
T-Mobile, to
Publix, Body Armor, Baptist Health,
to the Alligator Everglades Farm for making this happen. It's beautiful. And again, we are super happy to be sharing with you and to send energy to all the warriors who are fighting this
battle. Any battle that you're going through, you can overcome that. We can do it! Now we have to dance some salsa. I'm sure the alligators are gonna like that.
We have the sun in front. It's super beautiful.
It's beautiful.
Oh, how are you able to open it?
Cheers, baby.
Cheers, baby. And remember always to be happy. Spread that happiness.
Pia Yoga.
Andrea Minski.
Bye bye. Se acabó. A bailar.